toy for a child to play with in his bath. Well, let's not waste any more time. Tide's just about right. There's a fine sailing breeze right outside the breakwater. Breathe deep, Matt. You'll get over it.
I'll never get over it. Not on this cruise anyway.
I still say you'll get over it.
Oh, it's you.
Now, don't worry. I don't like this any more than you do.
One of Cappy's lesser ideas.
Well, come on, get off the ropes. Off the ropes!
Very graceful, my dear. But I must say it looked pretty obvious.
Looked real accidental to me.
I can stand anything for 2 days. Go ahead, enjoy yourself.
Maybe I shall. He's very attractive. Callous hands and all.
Don't look now, Cappy, but look.
Oh, the sea, the beautiful sea. I feel so strong and reckless. Isn't this air enervating?
You mean invigorating, Mother?
And the motion of the boat is really an exercise. I'm starving. When do we chow? Or is it mess?
Mess. Take the wheel.
Think you can stand it? Huh? You like to pull ashore and call the bet off?
No.
I always knew I was not. I could go on sailing forever and ever.
Lady, if you only knew.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Pea soup out there, eh?
Yes, miss, with noodles.
Oh, gosh, what a fog. Reminds me of London.
Ellen, dear, please, let's be sensible.
I don't think we'll ever get in.
Are we in port yet? We'll be in dock in an hour. I can tell by the groundswell we're inside the Golden Gate.
Thank heavens. I do hope the Bottomleys will be at the dock to meet us. Oh, Stuart, stop messing about like that and take these things out on the deck.
It's kind of damp to dry outside, miss. You better wait until the sun comes out.
Don't be idiotic, Stuart. Take the luggage, will you?
I'll call the mate.
Oh, that's right. Give the mating call.
Dad, go up on deck and see if you can find out when we get in.
Good morning, everybody.
Will you see that our bags are put up on deck, please?
Why?
Why, does anyone want the luggage put out on deck?
When a cruise is over, isn't it customary to have the luggage put on deck before docking?
Oh, I see. You don't want to waste any time getting ashore.
That's right.
Well, how about an hour before we land? Good enough?
Will we be late?
Your luggage will be on deck an hour before we land. When will that be? Well, to be conservative, I should say, with favorable trade winds and barring bad weather, we should be able to dock in about 8 weeks.
What?
8 weeks.
Wow!
Fog's melting fast. Looks like fine sailing up ahead.
Yeah?
Spoke too soon, I guess. Looks like a storm brewing.
Where are we? And why? This is an outrage. I demand that you turn back.
Still demanding, huh? Well, we're 400 miles offshore, and I'm not turning back.
But you must. I don't want any more sailing. What about the Bottomleys? What about the merger?
Bottomleys, the merger? That's your idea. Let me inform you, madam, you're not in my house now. You're aboard my ship, and I'm boss here.
Oh, I'm going to have an attack of vertigo.
Well, have it below deck.
Did anyone ever tell you I was going to Reno today?
You got a long swim ahead of you.
Now, Cappy, fun's fun, but
I'm having it.
But think of the Rick's Navigation Company.
I am thinking of it. Did you think you could push a bottomly button and run my business? Why, if you had any sense, all of you, you'd see we're running short-handed on this trip. And that's for a purpose. I'm going to work some of the bottomly push-button influence out of your systems. First mate Peck here will assign you your job.
Matt, regular crew, sail and deck. Ellen, cabin stewardess. Frankie, dining salon. And you, Mrs. Beasley, will be in charge of laundry and dishes.
Suppose we refuse.
That's mutiny. We use force to put that down.
Force? Don't forget, there's still still passive resistance.
You'll get no satisfaction out of me, you big bully.
Now, wait a minute, young lady.
Take your hands off of me.
I will if you promise not to jump.
Captain Lanning.
Wait a minute, young lady.
Take your hands off me. Promise nothing.
Sharks down there, you know.
Sharks up here, too. Take this horse collar off of me.
Not yet. Have a good mind to let you wear it for the rest of the trip like a necklace.
But I tell you, Captain, he's not responsible. I'll give you $500 if you put that to port. Don't you see? Cappy's getting old. He's lost his mind.
That's still mutiny. Captain Lanning, if anybody attempts to coerce the crew, you got my orders, throw 'em in irons.
All right, sir.
I'll have no more nonsense from you. Get me a job. Parasites and imbeciles. I'll show 'em.
You've been saying that for a month, and we've been doing the work of 6 men. It's just a waste of time. I tell you, Cappy, they're hopeless.
Oh, I've been giving them rope.
Yeah, they've been stringing us up with it. Why don't you forget about it and give in?
Cappy.
Yes, sir.
Everything ready?
Yes, sir.
Get going. You get your orders.
Yes, sir.
Give in. Why, I just got started.
Why are we anchored so close to this frightful island? Suppose cannibals came out and murdered us.
The island is uninhabited.
That won't stop cannibals.
Mother, when an island is uninhabited, that includes cannibals, too.
That's what I said.
Well, the cruise has been a failure.
Taking you 8 weeks to find that out.
I thought if we shook off civilization for a while, why, you might toughen up a bit and come to your senses. You see, I was wrong. You can't change human nature.
And it's taken you 60 years to find that out, too.
I'm willing to learn. You can all relax. You win.
I love you anyway, darling. Suppose you are a little slow on the upbeat. No one's perfect. When do we start home?
In the morning.
It's about time you came to what senses you have.
I'm really grateful.
It's all right, man.
I smell smoke.
All right, shove off.
Come on, Captain. Steward.
Never mind about them.
Why aren't they coming?
We'll be all right. If we can't put out the fire, we'll get off in time.
No, don't take any chances. You can't leave the captain and the steward like that.
Oh, they'll be all right, darling.
You weren't taking any chances, were you?
Oh, that they should have to be away from the sea at my age.
Did you see anything?
No?
What about Captain Lanning and the steward?
Oh, they'll come in the other dory. It's only 5 miles offshore.
But what will we do?
Do the best we can. We'll find the highest point on the island and build a fire. Don't worry, we'll attract the attention of some passing ship.
But this island is 300 miles off any ship lane. You said so yourself.
I know it.
Well, we might be marooned here forever.
How are we going to live?
Don't worry, we'll get along.
Look! Food! We're saved! We're saved!
Cappy, you're wonderful.
I always believe in being prepared. What's the use in getting in a lifeboat and then starving to death?
You mean we may be stuck here indefinitely? Just us?
Just one big happy family.
Cappy, how deliciously thoughtful. Everything's a start housekeeping.
Reminds me of when I was first married.
What a memory.
All this heavenly...
Not a penny, is it?
Braddock speaking. Daily report to CR. Steady breeze, 11 knots, 145 degrees, 13 minutes, 18 seconds north, 300 miles south by southeast of Hawaii.
They'll be in port in less than a month.
Well, you better tell the family. It's going to be much worse when they find out for themselves.
They never will.
How are you going to explain to Gloria Ricks?
She's going to be dismantled. About a month, one of my ships will pick us up. Lanning will be aboard with the alibi. Gloria Ricks lost at sea. He and the steward picked up